Okay, guys. I'm back. It's gonna be Cloudy joining us. I've heard Cloudy is a professional commentator from China. Okay. Could you hear us at all? Ready to go, Cloudy? Yeah? English caster. English caster Cloudy. Okay. You have to sit. At a specific spot.
Just say what?
I have to sit on the inside. Okay. Cloudy.
Hello, everybody.
He is a professional English caster for Team BaseTrade. So, such production value. Yeah, we're doing good, guys.
Yeah, before I Lotto Caster China tournament.
Good. This is gonna be similar to China tournament, except we're doing it in English.
First time English caster
Ever?
ever.
Are you excited? Your English is very good.
No.
Go. Literally set. Go. Six cucks. I'm sure you'll do better than me. Who is playing? Scarlett versus Kelazhur. We're not on Team Liquid. One sec, guys. I believe I'm still. Oh, I'm not. I don't have the BaseTrade thing, I don't think. I might have the BaseTradeTV login. One sec, guys. I gotta find it. He may or may not have changed the password. Okay. I found the login, but if he did change the password, I can't log in.
So next round is best of 5.
Best of 5. Sorry, I'm learning Team Liquid. How do I do this? One sec, guys. No event. We are BaseTradeTV MISC. Save changes. Sorry, guys. This will probably bring up our viewership a bit. Call Riff, wake him up. No, it's okay. We got it. He gave it to me.
Go.
Should be good. Yeah, we're good. We're on the front page now. Okay, we're ready. Are you excited to cast English, Cloudy?
Yeah.
How do you feel after that last game? You tilted Drogo off the face of the earth.
What?
You tilted Drogo. You know? Drogo? Very angry. Always.
A little bit angry.
Always angry. What the fuck? Go! Oh, I'm the host. Fuck. Rip. Awkward. Oh. I don't know why I'm host. What a cuck. Okay. Let's go in game. So we got Scarlett versus Kelazhur on Proxima. Do you know anything about ZvT?
No.
Okay, this is perfect. You know, one thing you should know is Terran's very strong.
Yeah.
Okay?
I know.
That's the most important thing. Okay. So, you want to introduce Diego? You know? Introduce him?
I don't know how to introduce in English.
Introduce in Chinese, we don't care. Yeah, introduce him in Chinese.
身在地图右上角红色的人族就是巴西人皇可乐朱尔。
Oh, there we go. We got some multicultural in here. And in the bottom left-hand corner, we have Scarlett from Team Expert. Yeah, hopefully Cloudy didn't just say a bunch of swear words in Chinese, because we wouldn't know. Most of us wouldn't know. But yeah. Looks like we're going for a standard hatch first. ZvT. Taking the low ground hatch is actually a bit surprising. I wouldn't be that surprised to see Sasha cheese on this map, so it's interesting that she takes the low ground instead of the in-base. You know, have you ever seen Scarlett proxy hatch? She builds hatchery here and go roaches.
Yeah, I know Scarlett always cheese.
Yeah, so surprising she builds here because Reaper come in, scout. Reaper can scout very easy, right?
Yeah.
But if in here, much harder to scout.
But outside she can easy defense. Only one position to defense.
Yeah, and creep spread much better here.
Yeah.
Always cheese. Yeah, sorry, we're reading a bit of the chat. So we got 2 Raxes here. Actually, 3 Rax Reaper here. Very interesting. A little bit surprised that we see 3 Rax Reaper on Proxima. I feel like it's a bit bad, you know? Oh, but this is so good. She's going super fast 3 hatch, no gas. So this is like build order loss potentially against 3 Rax Reaper. I feel like there's a bit of mind game here because both builds I feel are super unstandard. I guess you could say the 3 hatch build is a bit more normal than the 3 Rax Reaper build, but it's super interesting to see Diego 3 Rax Reapering. Certainly not going to be something Sasha wants to see. She isn't going to scout it yet, but as soon as she sees the second Reaper, she knows it's 3 Rax Reaper. Wouldn't want to see a gas. Probably going to see a spine crawler, but we don't see one yet. So she may or may not have saw the. She may or may not have saw the second Reaper. I'm not sure.
Why Diego use this strategy in this map?
I don't know. I think it's just to play off the fact that it's a 3-base build. I think he assumed that Scarlett would think it's a super metagame. He thought Scarlett would never think that it's 3 Rax Reaper. So he went 3 Rax
So
Reaper.
smart.
Yeah. Very smart. Although Sasha defending this really well, and she has 3 hatches. So this is really good for her. So far. Well, I guess we'll see how it goes.
This map is really bad for Reaper.
Loud as fuck sound effects? Is the sound louder than us? I can't tell. One sec. Let me turn this down a bit. I think that's probably better. Yeah, so far pretty good defense.
It's okay.
Yeah. The one thing about 3 Rax Reaper on this map is this is the only spot you can get in, you know? Like you can't get in anywhere else. So this is why we were talking about it being bad choice, but it kind of worked for the metagaming perspective. But the fact that this is the only ramp, it actually probably benefited Sasha a lot to take this hatchery here, you know? Like if this was her 3rd hatch, no creep, no spine crawler. So really smart that she took this here. Both players playing really well though. Trying to kind of take down this HP on the spine crawler. Gets a little bit of splash damage on the queens because he's already transitioning into more standard marine play. Not really able to do the damage he was looking for though, that's for sure. 40 drones to 29 SCV is pretty huge advantage for Scarlett in drone count. She's starting to add on her gases, or she already has them, but she's starting to add on her tech, I guess you could say. Like we'll see link speed very soon. I would think we would see link speed, unless she's going into roaches or something. Roaches are possible, unlikely, just because they kind of suck. But we will see.
I think he just make Roach and make Jones.
Roach and Jones?
Yeah.
Oh, she is getting Roach Warren.
Yeah, and Roach attack win easy.
Maybe. It's possible.
He is
Oh,
so ahead in this game, Scarlett.
yeah, she's very far ahead. Yeah, I mean, the 3rd base, the fact that she got this 3rd base and didn't lose it, really kind of propelled her advantage insanely. So she's in a really good spot so far. here stacked. What are we talking about? So yeah, the fact that this is an in-house tournament allows us to not stream with a delay, so it's quite nice. We can actually read chat. Maybe this mic tell you? Doesn't though. Oh, is that Tinder? What's that?
No, it's QQ.
Oh, QQ. I think that's like Chinese Skype.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just kidding, by the way. Cloudy would never use Tinder. What we got? Refineries. Nothing too interesting. Double upgrades. Starting to move out with this marine push. Probably not going to do anything with it, just to take his third base. Still using the Reapers. That was not even.
Oh, this is so fast.
What? Infestation?
Infestor.
Yeah. This is really good for Scarlett, so it's just going to be like a Ravager, Ravager Infestor combo, you know, with like Burrowed Infestors. It's really strong.
Yeah.
So we're probably going to see something like that. Video seems extremely dark to you. It doesn't look extremely dark to me, but this is the map. Proxima is a little bit darker than average. I could probably turn up the gamma, but I'm not going to. Just because, yeah. Also the quality's on low because I'm streaming from a laptop right now. So, nothing too much I can do. I could probably fix it after this, actually, if you give me some time. Actually, let me try and fix it right now. I said I wasn't going to fix it, now I'm doing it. Something like this might be better. It's much brighter now.
Infestor is coming.
Still trying to do some damage with this. Infestor coming with burrows is going to be really nice for the heroes. Like one fungal with burrow is just insane. He does get most of the Reapers here. He's going to have some splash damage here. Probably going to get all the Reapers. Gets all of them. That's nice. Double medevac going up for the drop. This could be really scary, but she's not going to push for it. She doesn't know what's going on yet. Might fly right over top of the army. He scans the roaches, so he's not going to fly over the roaches, which is quite nice. Sasha should really return to her base with these. Like, unless she's planning on doing the push, and she never will, just because the tanks are too strong. She should move back soon.
The drop is good.
Yeah, this drop's going to do a lot. Definitely going to cancel
Oh,
this base.
Scarlett's back.
Yeah, Scarlett has to back. No
Oh, no
cancel?
cancel?
That's pretty unfortunate for her. Not too much she could have done. She didn't see the drops. She's not just aware of everything that happens in the map. Losing one roach there, maybe a roach.
This job is so important.
Yeah, killing the fourth base is really nice. Although she does have the other gold base coming up. We do have Burrowed Infestors now, which are really strong. Burrowed Infestor is probably one of the most broken units in the game right now for Zerg.
Terrence 2-2 already finished.
Yeah. Terran 2-2 will finish. +2 armor will be pretty close, but +1 range or +2 range is pretty far. Looks like this drop might be able to cancel this base here. Oh, she should probably be able to deal with this. Oh, she's gonna get a fungal off and he's gonna lose
Fungal!
it.
Oh!
He does get the cancel, but that was pretty big for Scarlett. Canceling the base is kind of annoying, but I mean, it's not worth losing 2 medevacs and all the marines in it for basically free. I mean, the cancel didn't cost them anything. Oh, this fungal might be... you can't really get the fungal. There's a scan off there. Lots of roaches here. Not going to let the drop happen again. So we're probably just going to see some turtling until somebody moves out. It's not going to be Sasha. Sasha's not going to move into a 3-base position on Proxima. There's too many tanks to do it right now.
Yeah,
As
10.
soon as she sees tanks, she'll never be able to push to that. She might do some harassment, but without the full size of her army, she would never push. Might get a gas gun here. It's kind of a nice quick pick up here. Doesn't quite get the SCV here. Drop not going to be able to do much here. Roaches should be in position. They aren't right now, but they should move into position. We'll get the gas guys there. Mining workers here. Sasha moving back from her original position. prompting Kelazhur to try and go for an Infestor Snipe. This could actually be really
Investor,
nice.
one investor.
Oh, fungal.
2.
She shouldn't have pulled back. That was a big mistake. Really nice play Kelazhur, picking up 2 Infestors for free there, essentially. That was really cool. Sasha not paying attention. Not paying enough attention, that is. Broodlord's on the way.
Oh, drop in the second base. 2 base. Drop everywhere. And push.
Oh, Corsair's gonna kill this drop off. She's gonna try and shoot her own. Yeah, she's gonna shoot her own. Bit scary.
Big push. Push tank.
This is a bit scary for Kelazhur, I think. Oh, it seems to be working. Sasha should push into this, I think. Yeah, the rest of the army's not even here. Oh, as soon as it's unsieges, she should have gone, but she's not really prepared to do that. It's a little bit scary because she's adding a Corruptor, she doesn't have Broodlords yet. 4 Broodlords on the way. But she has to kind of buy time until that happens. And she should. She will not engage until she has her Broodlords. But it's a bit risky, I guess you could say, for both players to engage. So we probably won't see either player engage, and then that will just give Sasha the pretty big advantage here. When she has Broodlords, she should be able to push this back quite a bit. And there's no Vikings in production.
Oh, he saw the blue wall.
Yeah, he should start producing some Vikings or something. Surprisingly, he's not backing up.
Drop 4 base and back. And make Viking.
Yeah, but dropping is not going to do anything. Oh, she could actually kill this army, I think.
Oh. 1 tank. Oh, so good.
Just picking up all the tanks here. Oh, that was pretty big. 1 fungal. Oh, these fungals are disgusting. The army is so heavily stimmed.
But drop in 4 base.
Yeah, but queen.
Okay.
She should be able to kill this, right? Broodlords are so strong.
Yeah.
Any Vikings?
2 Vikings. Only 2 Vikings. Drop the. Let's see this fight. 2 tank. Oh, so much. Yeah, come on. Sasha win.
This is a very good fight for Sasha.
But I think Diego this game, middle game plays so good.
Yeah.
This game Scarlett is so ahead.
Yeah, I agree. You're right. Scarlett's early game advantage was disgusting. It was like a huge economy advantage. So the fact that Diego did play this game up the way he did, I thought was quite good. Like the base tanking was very nice. There's 1 tank here killing all roaches. That's a bit annoying. Still trying to do the push here, like the Broodlords, but there's not enough Viking production to stop this. Also, Vikings with their buff are too strong, I think. Our Corruptors have no buff. It's a pretty good game. Nice. Nice game. Nice game. Cloudy, the ZvT expert.
I want to see chat. My English is so bad, sorry guys.
Cloudy's English is the best. The best of all the Chinamen. You know?
Hmm?
Better than Liefang. Better than Jim. Better than Rush Crazy. Better than Tudming.
Yeah.
Better than everybody. Definitely better than Time.
Next map, Paladino.
Paladino and Proxima. I feel like these are like the 2 opposites, you know? Paladino
Hmm?
and Proxima. So far different.
Yeah.
Opposites. Someone said something in Chinese.
No, you just say hello.
You just said hello? English great, mate. Cloudy's English is better than
你
Jake's
好吗？
macro. Nice meme. Jesus. You a good observer?
Yeah.
Okay, you observe. In the bottom right hand corner, playing for Root Gaming, it is Kelazhur. Oh, shit. Okay. You do this one.
In the top of the left, right?
Yes.
It's Scarlett.
Yeah, good job. Nice.
Why are you laughing?
Top left. Yeah, good. Going for an early pool. This is 12 pool? I wasn't paying attention. I think it's 12 pool.
Yeah.
It's either 12 or 13. I wasn't paying attention. Interesting enough that she's adding a gas really early on. And she's probably going to cancel both, but if she does leave one, that would be quite interesting. Oh, she actually doesn't. She's going the Roach Ravager build. So this is actually a 13 pool.
Yeah.
This is really interesting. I wasn't paying attention to the opener, but this is definitely the one base Ravager build. Oh, is this 3x? This is 3x Reaper. Again.
Yeah, again.
So,
but this map is so good for Reaper. So he
yeah.
used this build again.
But I think one base Ravager is pretty good against 3x Reaper.
Yeah.
It can be okay for both players, I guess. It's dependent on the control. Yeah. So there's not too much to comment on right now. Both players is just like an interesting kind of like they're in a weird predicament where both players don't know that the other person is doing what they are doing right now. But I think when it's more important for Diego to know that Sasha is doing this than Sasha.
The roach is coming.
Yeah, roaches are coming.
Overload the Reaper.
Okay, so sorry, these breaks are me reading chat. 3 roaches in production, probably not going to be able to. Looks like he hasn't scouted the main Campcraft.
Okay.
Kelazhur has not scouted the main base yet. So
yeah, but he saw
know.
no 2 base.
Yeah, he should know it's Ravagers.
He already know.
There are ways
one bunker
for Lings to be like it could be like a Ling Banolin or something. The Reapers are just so good against that. Jake on Psystorm again? Oh, what? What is this overlay? What happened? I don't even know. Okay, production value. I'm not actually sure what happened. I think Cloudy may have pressed a hotkey or something. I don't even know what that was. Makeup for insurance. I'm not actually sure what that contract was, but I'm sure you guys probably... I have no idea, actually. I'm not sure what the contract was. I'm pretty sure that was just like legal stuff, so it doesn't actually matter. It's no contracts pertaining to specific things. Cloudy needs to be careful what he presses. That's what I know.
Okay, no use keyboard.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter though. So I wasn't paying attention to the game at all. NDA broken. I haven't signed any NDAs. I'm not that popular, unfortunately. I wish I had that kind of information, like, oh shit guys, I just leaked the Brood War, you know, kind of thing, but I don't know anything of importance, so feels Bergman. Speaking of Bergman, he's coming on the 28th to the BaseTradeTV house. Are you excited?
Yeah.
For Bergman?
Yeah.
Cloudy's excited. He can't even contain himself. This is... I don't know who this favors. I think it favors or Diego. Not Cloudy. Doesn't favor Cloudy. But the fact that Claudia, or this, Jesus, the fact that Diego is able to build the command center already, I think it's already finished. Yeah, this is really good for him. He's got a starport, getting a Banshee on the way. This will be a really good like insurance policy, if you know what I'm saying. Should be really nice.
So in this map, use Reaper, easy defense, Ravager Rush. So why they always complain about the one base Ravager Rush? Why?
I don't know why they complain about Ravager Rush. I'm not actually sure. Leak the entire Brood Wars. Yeah, I don't have any NDAs signed, so that sucks, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I can't leak anything super interesting. That would have been cool if that was like a leak to like, what is this? Cloaked Banshee, Tank Marine. I think the Banshees are just for safety, you know, like to make sure he doesn't die to any Roach all-ins, I guess you could say. The fact that he has all these Reapers is really good for that too, because he can buy a lot of time with the grenades. So with Banshees coming out, tanks coming out, this is looking really good for Kelazhur. I mean, the natural base just finishing up for Scarlett. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know what to say yet. What do you think, Cloudy? Who do you think this favors right now?
I think this will surprise Sasha.
Banshees?
Yeah.
Yeah. He hasn't revealed any of them, I don't think.
He cancel?
No, completed. It has.
Okay. But the creep is very well.
Yeah, creep spread is going really well. I actually thought this would favor Diego more. Like, I thought Diego would be farther ahead than he actually is. And I feel the reason why he isn't as far ahead as I thought he would be is because he's building so many army units. Or he was building them earlier on. So he has like this big army, but not huge tech. Like, he's only getting his +1 now. So I guess it doesn't favor Diego insanely. And I think it's pretty even right now. 47 workers to 46. Sasha's slightly ahead in army, but that's because Roach's army inflation. This should catch Sasha way off guard. Not a single support color here. Should be able to just instantly snipe that down too. So this is gonna get a lot of drones. Huge damage here. 9 drones already. Should be able to kill the support crawler. We'll see an overseer warping in, or transforming in.
Ten drones. Now Reaper. With the Ravager. Sasha really like him.
I think she likes it specifically, you know? Because Diego not too good against it. Because normally she goes like, well, I guess she normally does this, but she can also go Ling Bling Muta. But right now we see a heavy concentration on the Roach, Ravager, and Fester. She won't have an Infestor out in time for this push, that's for sure. She may or may not get one depending on how long Diego waits, but if Diego goes for this, I don't think she can stop this. This is a big push.
Yeah, this army is so strong. 4 tank.
4 tanks, all the Reapers are still alive. So this bump up value is really annoying here. Getting some Ravager shots off gonna keep this army out a bit. Probably not gonna see any Infestors until Pathogen Glands finishes up, so this has to be compelled with completely Roach Ravager Queen, which is not a very strong composition to deal with this. I don't think she has the unit she needs to defend this. Gonna get some files off potentially, doesn't get anything off right now. We'll see the Reapers finally getting into the 4th base area, the 3rd base area, so maybe get some drones and kind of pressure the army a bit to move into the tank fire. We're probably gonna see a delay until Infestors, and the Burrow will finish in time too. So she should actually be able to get a really sick fungal off. And she is buying enough time. Oh, that knockback is really bad for Scarlett, though. I guess we'll see where this is taken. At this point, we are not certain. I feel like it's going pretty good for Sasha, though. She's trading out a lot of bio units, and she has her infestors.
Oh, infestor?
One big fungal going down. No Ravagers in real place for this, though. Getting some good hits there. I'm not sure if Kelazhur saw the rest of the infestors. They might be hidden out of the,
Kill the third base.
gonna kill the third base. That's really good for her. Ooh, that's a good fungal. So at this point, Scarlett's going to need to do a counter push. I don't think she can really sit back in macro. Oh, there's a bad fungal. That was a good scan by Diego. He had no information either. That was just like an intelligent move.
Oh, nice drop.
Not an informed one. An intelligent one. This drop's gonna kill Queen and potentially all the drones here, and I think this is somewhat the nail in the coffin. Because at the same time, Diego's army is getting in position to do something good. And the one thing that's most annoying, when these tanks get up against the wall on the left side, he's going to be able to drop in the main and have free coverage over it. So we'll see what he decides to do. Split up his tanks pretty equally here. Should be able to defend this. Potentially, it's hard to say. There's not very much in ways of
My food is coming.
hey, you can just go get it. I'll observe. Fuck you guys. I don't know how to zoom back in. Those Bergman. But that's okay, we can use this zoom depth version. Gets one tank for free here. Gonna get another tank for sure. It's really nice actually. Oh, this fungal's sweet. This is a good fungal here. Probably not enough to win this game, but she's definitely pulling back. You know what I mean? I thought she was definitely losing this game. This army is in a really bad spot. I don't know why. It's super in a bad spot. You're gonna be able to snipe off some of these infestors. One fungal landed here though, and this army is toast. Gonna run into spore crawlers, losing the medevacs. Maybe losing an infestor here though. The rest of the fungals are going off and kills every single army attacking in it, besides the medevacs, which are currently empty. Really good trades for Scarlett. May get the... Oh! It's one more medevac. The problem is Kelazhur's army, or income, is much better than Scarlett's. So he has the ability to replenish the army much faster than Sasha does. So she may or may not be able to defend the next wave. Drops going off, really nice drops. This spore crawler not in a bright position for it. She really just doesn't have any way to defend this drop coming in. So now he's back, he can take over observer.
Sarah, hold it, push.
Sasha held the push, yeah. But her income is not doing too good. But she is starting to even up a bit. There's some medevacs at the bottom. In the bottom there's some medevacs going into the third base. Or a medevac. Spore crawler coming in, trying to defend this, but not in position in time. Two medevacs, there's another medevac in the natural. Does clear up the medevac.
Oh, Sasha.
She's losing a lot of drones.
14 drones is too much.
Yeah, I think she needed the drones. Her income's too low right now. I feel like I'm hungry. I need to eat.
McDonald's.
I think we need some McDonald's.
Okay, another push coming.
Another push coming. This push, if she can hold this push, I think she's in a solid spot. Like, he can come back, he can bounce back as much as he wants, but as the pushes start being held in higher magnitude and higher size, it just favors Scarlett every time. The earlier pushes were a lot smaller, so when she held them, she was able to, or Diego was able to have like a second army at home, but this is just a majority of his army. So if he does end up breaking this, or if she does end up breaking this, Diego will definitely not be able to replenish the army fast enough. Fourth base on the way or finished. Looks like it's finished. It's actually the main base floated over, but 4 bases nonetheless. The third base, 3 base income versus, I guess, 3 base too. Oh, kinda. She actually droned heavily. She's up to 70 drones now. This one medevac going to be able to skirt through. There are queens here.
So many queens.
Not gonna be able to get it though. There's a turret here. Look at this turret. Just a random turret. Actually, the random turret might actually be able to see these. It's very interesting. Interesting turret. I'm not actually sure why the turret's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did play well last game. It was a really good game played by her. Medevac in the bottom middle may or may not be able to do something here. No sport color at all. This drop could be really annoying. Her army's in position partially, so she should be able to defend this. Yeah, she's able to defend this. There's 2 medevacs boosting into the main base though. What if the queens will be able to snipe these off? Oh, these queens! These queens!
Oh!
One queen! Oh, but she wasn't focusing. She should have been able to kill these 100%.
Oh, that's very noisy.
I think she should have been able to kill those medevacs.
Yeah, he can kill one at least.
Oh, these queens actually dealing with the push. So that was good for her, I guess. The spore crawler should be able to clean up both of the medevacs actually are killed by the spore crawler in the main or in the net. So that's really nice. +3 attack finished for Diego, and only +1 ranged on the way for Scarlett, or +1 melee. So it's 2-2 versus 3-2. No armor yet, but it's coming. Gonna be able to get the bio that's kind of scattered around. Roach is in the natural in third base, doing quite a bit of damage, and 2 workers are killed. I guess it's not that much. Starting to pick off this main army though. He has to be careful with your infestors. Very expensive units. Tanks unsieging. Probably gonna get a better spot to cover the third base. Oh, she's gonna go for the base. She's gonna get it. Oh, that was a sick snipe from her. Army kind of knee-jerk reaction. I'm going to lose a lot of it for no reason. That was a pretty sick play by Scarlett. I think Kelazhur didn't really know what to do. Stemming the army forward was definitely not the right thing to do, but he didn't lose that much of his army, so it's okay. Very interesting game though. Scarlett definitely coming back into a more commanding position than she was before.
Yeah.
Does get the fungal. Yeah, gonna clear up that whatever the fuck they're called. The Liberators of Fun. Diego's starting to clear out some of the creep. There's a Roach run by in the third base of Kelazhur. No turrets, so this is going to be really good.
Heal.
At the same time, the command center will die for free again. Roach is in the third base, going to kill a lot of SCVs. This is a lot more devastating than the last time. Killing 8 SCVs, and Kelazhur's economy is starting to be ravaged simply by the multitasking of Scarlett. Taking out many bases. I don't think Scarlett knows about the base in the top right, though. Killing 2 more tanks. These are basically free trades. Very interesting so far. Not sure if the other base is a planetary fortress or not. Is the top base a planetary? Top right? Yeah, planetary. So she won't be able to deal with it too well. Why are they casting the graphics down? I'm casting on my laptop because I don't have my computers. So my laptop will die if I cast on like high or medium. It's doing a lot. Like it has the OBS, it has the chat, it has the StarCraft running. It's a lot of shit for it to do. The question is, do you guys want 60 FPS or do you want medium? I guess.
Oh, I think Kelazhur don't know what to do with this army, Revenger and Investor.
I don't think any turrets are with you. It's a very hard army to deal with. And she's going into Broodlords again. When she gets into Broodlords, it's like Broodlord Infestor from Wings of Liberty. Getting those Marauders are quite nice. Again, just free units. Like Kelazhur bleeding out units is good for Scarlett just because of the income advantage she has right now. Like she's at 60 workers to 50, which isn't that huge of an income advantage, but the fact that she can replenish these units much faster than you can. You actually could snipe a Brute Lord here. That would be really nice, but not going to be able to do that. Only four Brute Lords coming in. No Vikings in production again. So I feel like this game is going to go down a similar route as it did last time.
Yeah. For medivac.
Can we not watch 600 by
Fungal. Oh.
It's definitely 720p, which is very normal. Yeah, getting a lot of the medevacs there, that's pretty big deal. XDs are thrown out.
GG.
The XDs. Not sure what we're XDing about, but probably the fact that his medevacs got cooked. Sasha just waiting.
No
Right
Viking.
fungal.
What can Terran do? No Viking.
No doubt. Oh, listen to investors for approval. This is not looking good, that's for sure. 2 Vikings on the way.
But 2 is not enough. One killing faster. Sasha has 3 cropters.
Yeah, 3 Cryptors would be enough to kill the Vikings, but they can't get forward enough with the Marines there. Oh, it looks like the push is going to go on. Oh, these Fungals are going to be sick. More Fungals than I think we need.
Nice fungal.
I think the Ravagers can just go forward now. But she's not going to push her luck. Replacing the Rotas, I'm sure. Losing a lot of it now. So she is going to push her. Run out. GG is called. Sasha taking a 2-0 victory.
Yeah, this game plays so good.
So do we want to play the losers or for winners?
Loser first.
Let's go ask.